Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Projekt Melody had been taking a while off, and as you know, I had mentioned before in a previous episode of the craziness of my news, and little updates and things like that, I had mentioned that she was going to make a return soon. I didn't show you her words because they were behind a paywall. I had the actual, photo of it, the actual screenshot of it, but because it was behind a paywall, I didn't want to actually put it out there. I just wanted to put out the news at that point. So I just, did it, a short rundown of what it was. Now we have actual something that is not behind a paywall, because I try to respect paywalls as much as I can as a VTuber. Some others may not, but I try to respect, especially like Melody's paywalls and things like that, for some messages he has there. I will try to tell you the messages, but not actually show you the visuals, because that's behind a paywall. Raw I've returned. My chakras are aligned, goals are clear, and I'm ready for a new chapter. I think I just needed a break, to be honest, but I'm back and missed the balls out of y'all. Stream resumes August 23rd, 7 p.m. This is, of course, just her regular streams. This is just a regular stream for her. Stream resumes August 23rd, 7 p.m. CST. This is, of course, her spicy stuff, I guess. She's not going to be doing anything related to, looks like, YouTube for a little bit. It looks like this is all her spicy stuff. The Blue Twitch and the chatting site for the science team, where she started out. The place where she started out first. We missed you so much for like forever. Welcome back to this crazy world. And of course, she decided to go with the science team first for reasons. Hey, she's got that bag. That's where she started. A deep respect for her, because freaking she made the move, which is hard, from the science team site to Twitch, and she has been doing amazingly in both. So deep respect to her, and I'm glad she's coming back. But of course, I do need to mention the elephant in the room. There are going to be people having a lot of questions about what happened. Tettle, or Tettle Flow, that's the way I'm going to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Is a Japanese VTuber who is studying English. She's an indie VTuber who is studying English. And of course, here you have their full look. We are talking about them today because they were botted. At least they had a botted stream. This is not only something that happens to indies. Hololive has been struggling with that, with Bibu getting hit, the Fumoka girls getting hit sometimes. They are randomly hit, and it's just people trying to cause issues, trying to, in some cases, it is extreme fans trying to make their Oshis look better. In other cases, it is people trying to be like, look, see, all of their stuff is inflated. They already aren't as popular as they say they are. Or, in some cases also, it is in order to get a person banned. So yesterday, I discovered my channel's view count had been artificially inflated. In a short period of time, the Archive of Doom stream suddenly received a huge spike in views, all coming from non-existent external sites. It was clearly unnatural. This kind of act destroys the steady and precious progress I've been building together with my fans. I cannot accept it. If this was done out of love for me, please don't ever do it again. A single genuine view where you laugh and enjoy my stream means infinitely more to me than any meaningless fabricated number. If you truly want to help me grow, the best way is to share my content with friends or on social media and enjoy it together. That's the support I value most. If this was done only to trouble me, I ask you to please stop. My channel is a special place, carefully nurtured by me and my fans. It is a treasure to me, and I don't want it harmed. Instead of trying to ruin it, I'd rather you join us, chat in my streams, and enjoy together. I want to connect with people all around the world, including you. If you stop such actions and choose kindness, I will welcome you. Let's walk this journey slowly together. So she's sending an olive branch to anybody who's doing it out of malicious intent. I don't know if speaking about this will be the right choice, but I want to remain honest with my fans and prove that my channel is genuine. I'm sorry if this caused you worry, and thank you so much for always supporting me. Please continue to give me your love, as you always have. If it's a YouTube one, always what you should do with the YouTube ones is report it directly to YouTube, in the sense of the creator. Do not report it to YouTube as a side character, because that will probably get a strike or whatever on the channel. But as a channel yourself, you report it. You're like, I think these numbers were inflated. It feels like just based on what was happening, I got view botted. And that way, they don't actually hurt you in the process. YouTube or Twitch don't actually go after you in the process, and they'll be like, oh well, at least you were open about it, and it isn't coming from you. As someone down here says, it's most likely done to trouble. and possibly get you in trouble with YouTube, as has been happening with, like I said, Hololive, Niji, and other people. So that is something that doesn't only happen to small ones, like I mentioned before. And I do hope this gets fixed, and I do hope this doesn't happen in the future, because good creators get hurt when this happens. Dooby 3D is a wonderful gerboa creature, Dooby Jumpin' Mouse, and we have a final summer flash for her, the new outfit reveal for summer. That is kind of very nice. It is, of course, summer, so it is the beach. You can see the sandals down there. You can see her jerboa tail.
Anyways,
the movement of the jerboa tail.
Wait, hold on, I forgot something.
This is 3D, by the way. So, what did she forget? I don't know.
Already,
oh, she has a little submarine, a little subby thingy. There you go.
It doesn't really work right now. I need feet cameras.
Feet cams? Oh, God.
People
so
who
here we are.
And made
She's got the diving suit.
Thank you.
She has a diving suit, as you can see there. And then, of course, without the snorkel there. I guess this would be a snorkeling suit, because diving suits, usually, like scuba suits, you have it a little bit more like long things. And yeah, this is more snorkeling. It does look more snorkeling suit. So it does make sense. Very, very cute. Very well done. And of course, she's showing all the different angles that you can show. She's playing on the beach.
Floating. It's like a drone, but it doesn't follow me.
She's got her flippers on. Boy, is it hard to walk in flippers. Holy moly, I've done it before. It's hard to walk in flippers. And she has a Saba lighthouse in the background.
I have sand everywhere after this.
So yeah, she has the Dooby light, the Saba lighthouse in the background. She continues with all of her stuff, you know, showing the new train station. She's showing herself in the water, and she's actually she actually did the snorkel part. I didn't think she would, but she actually did, and now we get to see the other part. Her in a bikini. That's what everyone was waiting for. I know everyone was waiting for that, so I had to give you a little bit of that as well. Everyone was waiting for the bikini portion of this show. So there you go. Very nice, conservative bikini, of course. A two-piece. And here you go, without... Well, that's a little less conservative than I thought, but she does have that shawl around her, so I think it's good. I think it's good for Twitch as well. So, what is she doing? I don't know what she's doing, but I'm here for it. So yeah, there you go. And of course, we just saw something in... I saw something here, there. What's going on here? The brightness is turned up for some reason. I don't know why, but there you go. And she's showing everything off. I'm glad that she's able to have that. Oh dear lordy, the break in her system. I'm glad I was able to catch that. She broke her neck for a little bit, but she's good. She's good now. And yeah, the inside of the Dooby tours has been changing a little bit. The outside, the background has changed a little bit. Just giving you a full rundown of everything that Dooby had. I'm very, very glad that they were able to do this. And very well done for a 3D. Holy moly. Very well done. Na Sera is an ex-NijiKR Korea member who is now Nijisanji JP. As you know, Nijisanji Korea, or may not know, Nijisanji Korea was absorbed into Nijisanji JP. So all the ex-Nijisanji Korea members are now Nijisanji JP. She used to be a part of it with Koyami, Hayun, and Leon. She was on vacation, hiatus, whatever you want to call it. Vacation from the craziness of the world. And she came back. It was about 4 months of vacation time off, etc. And she came back to have a bit of a chat with her community. Let's just see a little bit of what they may have chatted about.
出たことなんだっけそもそも知ってたっけとかめちゃくちゃになってて、それは皆様とまた復帰配信しながら勉強頑張りたいと思います。
So she wants to be able to study Japanese again.
弱々ちゃこの方々マジでガチ尊敬します。辛かったよ、自分初めてだからこれ。まあたまに弱くなった時もすぐ回復したりしてたから、マジガチ痛いショックだった昨日。それで
So it seems like it was more of a forced vacation due to health, because she's talking about getting weaker, getting weakness, and that kind of thing like that. So I think it is health related. It seems more health related. I'm glad she's back, mainly because of her fans. And of course, I do find it unfortunate that there is such stiffness in her model. As a corporation, they should actually pay for or allowing their modelers to do less stiffness. I don't know why exactly they do it, but like as an indie, if you have a stiff model, well, you know, it's usually because of other reasons. But for a large company that's paying thousands for these models, to have them that stiff is just wrong. But I'm very glad that she's back, and that's the main point here. Very glad that she's back, and for the community, of course. Not so much for Nijisanji, but the community, her fans, etc. are the ones that were waiting for her return, and I'm glad she's back. Aoi Sakura, or Sakura Aoi, whichever way you want to call it, is the person who created Reborn, which is an agency that she created a while back when she started everything. She is finally mentioning to everybody the full statement of what it is to be a part of Reborn, what it is that she wants to do with Reborn. She's thank you for listening to my clumsy statement on beliefs. I did my best to convey my thoughts sincerely, so I believe they reached everyone. I'll keep pushing forward with even more effort from now on. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out in the archive. It looks like, just from what I gathered, from what I've been able to see, she wants to create Reborn. She did create Reborn as a way for her to be able to help out VTubers who want to challenge themselves, V-singers, VTubers, etc., who want to challenge themselves with new projects and things like that. No announcement of a new generation yet, but that is the core goals of the company, is to help VTubers reach higher heights than, you know, even though that sounds kind of like the same thing, reach higher than they ever thought they could before, get them to a place where they never imagined they could be, but they were wishing they could be, they were hoping they could be, and, you know, maybe even higher than that. It is amazing that she wants to do that for VTubers. Of course, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. Money is very important, because without the money coming in, she won't be able to help anybody. So, of course, she's going to want to be making a profit off of everything, because profits can be put in, not only income, but profits can be put in to the next generation, to more projects, to more things. That's why profits are important when it comes to a big company like this. You have to have money coming in enough to pay your bills, and then stuff on top, in order to be able to help others and to help your agency grow, and to help the people underneath you grow as well. So this is a very noble thing that she's doing, and I really, really, really wish that she has tons of luck, because she has a big road ahead of her, but she's been doing an amazing job so far. We have Yuyumi, a Gyaro V singer, who is, of course, having an announcement recently. She did have an announcement recently on her her actual channel. It was done on the 19th, and as I said, she's married to me, guys. I thought we were keeping that a secret, in a little bit of a jokester here, but what the whole thing ended up being is that she is becoming a teacher. She is a teacher, so due to that, she is going to be having a hiatus. She also announced it around the same time, around the 19th, that she will be having the hiatus after a bit. She says right here, it says, but I am making this announcement to announce that I will be going on a semi-hiatus, starting a second job soon, in between my 2 jobs and all the creative pursuits I want to do in my time off, as well as debut prep. Fortunately, will not have the time to abide by a stream schedule, and stream as often as I'd like. What this means is that from now on, streams will be Guerrilla streams. I will have one set stream day every week, but every other stream will be Guerrilla. Still be posting covers, art, and more, however. Thank you for supporting me. And of course, he continues on to say, I will be having a debut donathon. Currently aiming and having a week-long donathon in late September or October. I will still be doing my best to fulfill memberships. And the reason why I keep saying, of course, is because, it seems obvious to me, but it may not be obvious to you guys, to everyone. But it seems obvious to me that they will still be doing some other things. They will still be trying to do, as their stuff mentioned there. They will, in the hiatus announcement, mention that they will still be doing things. So it seems that's why I say, of course, just to explain that to you guys. I'll still be appearing in events, relays, etc. I'm still open to appearing in collabs, etc. Cute girls, please sing with me. So yeah, it's gonna be, since she's a V singer, she does want other people to sing. She's doing this right now because she has a very noble pursuit of teaching and other stuff. VCard still shipped out, the past running of the cards, because shipping takes a long time a lot of times. The past run of the cards, which had Cinder in it, they did, of course, ship those out, and some people have just gotten them. This person here is wondering what they're going to be doing with the Sinder stuff and the Sinder sleeves and that type of thing that they had gotten. They apparently don't know exactly what to do. I always say, do not go and destroy it. Instead, maybe, you know, donate it to a children's hospital, something like that. They can enjoy a card game like that. Or sell it to a card shop that maybe has some VCard stuff in there. Or find a Sinder fan and r/Sinder. Find a Sinder fan on, you know, maybe go onto the Discord and things like that. Just saying you don't mention that you don't want it. Just saying you're selling it because you need the money, etc. That type of thing. Do not go and destroy it. Even though, you know, there are people who still don't like Sinder. That is your right. That is your prerogative. She did do some very horrible things, but don't go and destroy merch. It's better served going and giving merch, either, like, for example, if you have plushies and things like that you don't want to have anymore, giving it to a children's hospital, foster care system, you know, a charity that works with foster kids, that type of thing, because a lot of them need it more. And in that case, they need it more than you do because you don't want it. So give it to someone who needs it. If you're going to throw it away or burn it, then better to give it to someone who maybe has no idea who Sinder is, but thinks, ooh, this is cute, and it will be something they can cuddle and feel more comfortable in their life with, and do that kind of stuff. Do some good. Instead of destruction, do some good. That is my idea, of course. You may disagree with it, and that's perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments below if you do. But that is what I think. Holostars English Armis is, of course, a separate group within Holostars English. They are a generation with Gerard T. Rexford, Gold Bullet, Octavio, Crimson Ruse, and of course they have their you know, debut videos and things like that that we've gone over before. Today, what we're going over though is that they're having a Cafe de Yume and Holostars Armis collab happening at Anime NYC. Well, you can pre-order the stuff from Anime NYC in also at Fan Expo Toronto plus online. Cover Corporation announced its official collaboration with Cafe de Yume for the release of Holostars English Armis Collection, launching for pre-order on August 21st. So it is already available for pre-order for those who want it. Anime NYC, Fan Expo Canada, and online at cafedeyume.com. Exclusive collection features mascot-themed items, waterproof vinyl stickers, wooden coasters, enamel pins, acrylic charms, memo pads, inspired by Holostars English Armis. Fans can preview product prototypes at Cafe de Yume's booths at Anime NYC and Fan Expo Canada. So these are some of the things you have here. That's actually nice. These little coasters here. I don't know if anyone is actually going to use them as coasters, but they are there. You have the mascot enamel pins. Those are always cute. The acrylic charms and the memo pads. Again, not sure if anyone's going to use them, like actually use them instead of keeping them. I usually buy these things and keep them myself. Like when I do buy these things, I don't really use them as I should. Like the figures that I have, I keep them in the box. I just do that for, I guess, safekeeping or whatever it is. It's weird. But here is also their Armis collection and the pricing for each and every one. For the enamel pins, since they are a little bit more intensive with, you know, the things needed, $15. For the vinyl stickers, $6 each. For the wooden coasters, $15, which isn't too bad for a specialty item. Mascot memo pad, $7. And of course, the acrylic charms, $15 as well. So that is good. That's very good. And that is because, you know, a lot of these things do end up being increased if they are made in China, etc. The tariffs make it a lot harder, especially in the US, for things to be as cheap as they used to be. So, of course, other people are already used to it, because I know Britain has VAT and all these other things. So a lot of people are already used to it, but in the US, this is a new normal that is being had over here. So, of course, I hope you guys all enjoy these, if this is what you want to buy, etc. You can find it at cafedeyume.com, collections Holostars English Armis. You can search that up there, and you'll be able to find it. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. I do this because I want it to be a good place for VTubing, and today we are talking about Illyria Nyx. I hope I said it correctly. I probably said it wrong, because I usually do. We're going to be taking a look at their Twitch channel. It says, would-be VTuber, novelist, historian, and gamer. They currently do not have any videos on there. No VODs held back there, but they do have something on their YouTube. They've recently been doing, well, I mean, recently Genshin Impact is the most recent thing that they have there for streams, and they also do have some videos here. So let's take a look at one of their Final Fantasy 14 things they had done before. Let's take a look, quick look.
Probably will use it for what? Probably just for the club. Do not use for it now, yeah. Nice.
Ah, so they're doing a raid there, of course. Very nice, very nice. Raid with other people, of course. But yeah, it's just a little bit of what I wanted to show you for there. And of course, thank you so much, Illyria Nix, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I hope this helps you in a bit. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.